Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it's game over. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Kash Patel, the head of the FBI, is not dealing with this anymore. He's not dealing with this lawlessness with these big city, blue city mayors trying to defy the FBI, trying to defy Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, trying to thumb their nose at the Department of Homeland Security. He's had it. He's had it. So he has a message. It's a very quick message. It's a very clear message. Hey, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, we're on our way. See, you gave a stand-down order. You told your police not to protect ICE agents whose lives were in danger in your left-wing hellhole of a city that you and Lori Lightfoot have just made worse and worse and worse as the years go on. It delves into a worse hellscape every single year. Because what do? You protect criminals, you punish law enforcement. You're useless, and you're just a bad person. Well, the FBI and Kash Patel said it very clearly today. We're on our way. Let's see who wins this thing. In the meantime, I want you to watch what this scum in Chicago did. What he did and how he's trying to keep his city a safe place for criminals. I want you to watch it, and you're going to see the reason Kash Patel and the FBI are headed to Chicago. So please watch it, and let me know what you think in the comments.
Of the communities of the city of Chicago.
Okay, it seems to me like the temperature is going up a notch every week. Here, I'll ask you about that in a moment. Here's the president on Monday talking about this. Watch here from the Oval Office.
Find out who's going after our federal agents. So when you look at Chicago, it's like a war zone. And then I listen to the governor and the mayor get up and say how they have it under control. They don't. It's probably worse than almost any city in the world. You can go to Afghanistan. You can go to a lot of different places, and they probably marvel at how much crime we have.
So he's still moving in the direction that he has stated. In the meantime, you mentioned your mayor. He's talking about a civil war. Here he is yesterday, Brandon Johnson, the mayor in Chicago on Monday.
I said very candidly that the right wing in this country wants a rematch of the Civil War. I want that to sit in right now, because the President of the United States of America has declared war on the people of Chicago and people across America.
When you hear that, how do people in Chicago react?
You know, it's outrageous, Bill, to hear the mayor of the city of Chicago, the third largest city in the nation, say that the president is trying to have a second civil war. He oftentimes refers to the descendants of the Confederacy as fighting against Chicago, and that couldn't be further from the truth. What we know is that there were 2,000 individuals who were high priority targets for ICE and Homeland Security that were allowed to come to the city of Chicago under the previous Biden-Harris administration, and that Donald Trump wants to work with Tom Homan to go after those individuals because they know how dangerous they are. Biden knew how dangerous they were and let them come to Chicago anyway. And yet the mayor and our governor, J.B. Pritzker, continue to try to use their rhetoric to somehow shame the federal government from trying to keep communities safe. Everyday Chicagoans aren't buying it. However, they are playing to a very small yet hyper-aggressive sect in Chicago that are taking extreme actions against ICE and are going to put Chicago PD in a very unfortunate predicament soon.
I don't know where it goes, and I think most importantly, I don't know how it ends.
Well, we know how it's going.